Welcome to Second Story Garage. I'm Ashley Dean, and today I am sitting here talking with Shannon McNally. How are you?
I'm well, thanks.
Great. And so I think what we really want to get talking about is your latest project, which is sort of just fresh out-ish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Small Town Talk.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about that, because it seems like it was a bit of a passion thing for you, you know, just something that you always wanted to make happen.
Yeah, well, Small Town Talk is a collection of songs written by my late great friend Bobby Charles. Mm-hmm. Who's a great American songwriter. He wrote "Walking to New Orleans" and "See You Later, Alligator," and he was really right there at the birth of rock and roll. Mm-hmm. And one of the first white artists signed to Chess Records. You know, he was one of the first white artists to really cross the color barrier, mm-hmm. which was a big deal in the mid '50s. We all forget, you know, how drastically everything has changed. But anyway, Bobby and Dr. John produced the record, mm-hmm. and they were very good friends, lifelong friends, and both good buddies of mine. I'm very happy to say. Mm-hmm. And so Bobby did a record in the early '70s with the band, mm-hmm. and it's sort of a cult classic, and I always loved the record. It's like the best band record you've never heard, you know.
Right.
And so after hearing that record, it just sort of stayed with me for a long time, and I had this really great little window of opportunity with Bobby and Dr. John, and I said, how about we go in and recut that record, because it wasn't in print at the time, mm-hmm. And they kind of went for it, and so it was really exciting to get to go in and cut that record with those guys.
Yeah, I mean, what's it like working on, you know, this project with Bobby? You know, it's sort of his music, and you're sort of taking it and reshaping it. I would think that would be both intimidating and exciting.
Yeah, both. Yeah, all of the above. You know, those songs and the fit was just so natural, mm-hmm. that. And I just liked those guys so much, and they liked me, and music was easy to make, and it just, you know, there's just these windows in time where everything clicks, and and things aren't hard. Yeah. And but those songs for me are so in my comfort zone that I think of them as Bobby's songs, but I don't really think of them as anything other than the song I'm singing right then. Right. So I don't know. There weren't too many hang-ups about it.
Yeah, and it seems to fit in nicely with, you know, your own original music, I think.
Yeah, well, I think Bobby Charles' songs, he's one of those writers that you really know a lot better than you think you do. You know, there's guys out there that have been making music for a long time. You know, Don Williams and J.J. Cale and Chris Christopherson, that people don't make it into the news every day, or you just don't think about. But the sounds that they made and the songs that they wrote and the way the message that they put out there, it's in there, and you just, you know, you kind of forget it. You've gotten so used to it. It's so natural,
right,
that you know, it just feels good, and it's out there.
Yeah, well, congratulations on getting that project out, and
it
took a little while. And,
it took some time, just, you know, the industry and art and commerce being what they are. It's a hard racket.
Right, absolutely. Well, thank you so much for coming in.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Make sure to check out the videos online.
All right.